Germany now. It's now. Now everybody looks in Germany. And when I say France, Germany, and Portugal are my contenders ahead of England, people are not like, blasphemy, blasphemy. It's because Germany have what it takes to win in home soil. Julian Nagelsmann ball is real, and Florian Wirtz is fitting that one of the best players this season in football scored the first goal in Euro 2024. Real Madrid, if they get him next season with Xabi Alonso, that is destroying football, absolutely dominating. Every Champions League title will be going to this team. Oh my days. So yeah, Germany, wow, what an opening game by beating them 5-1.
Absolutely. And I mean, yes, it was expected, I guess, from a host. But this is a German team that had been beaten in the opening game of every one of their last 3 major international tournaments, right? Very unlikely it was going to happen on their home soil. Very unlikely that was going to happen against Scotland. But Scotland, it's as if they rolled out the red carpet for them, right? It's as if they just allowed them to just come on in. And I'll be honest, I was disappointed because that's not Scotland. That is not what we saw throughout the qualifying process. We saw guys that made it really, really uncomfortable for anyone that they played throughout that qualifying process in a good way, right? And they did not make Germany uncomfortable. I mean, where was they were the ones getting
not there.
Right.
Billy Gilmore not starting. I was surprised too. I do think tactically there were some issues, but Germany, I give more praise to Germany because it was just we predicted this because we know Jamal Musiala, we know Florian Wirtz, we mentioned Robert Handrich before the competition starts. We were expecting a reaction from Germany after a very poor World Cup for their standard, and now people are really looking at Musiala and Wirtz and saying, look, these 2 players are going to be top 10 players in the next 10 years. Now. Only now. Look what it took, Bretson. It took a 5-1 win for people to start taking seriously in the international level Florian Wirtz and Jamal Musiala. Like, come on, people. And Kai Havertz did score the goal that's, can make him top goal scorer in the Euro 2024. So I do
one down.
Exactly. And I want to mention too Kroos, because Kroos is the epitome of glue. Efficiency. The glue, the veteran, the man that makes this team be the contender of winning the Euro 2024. Yes, Wirtz, Musiala, tremendous players, but Kroos is the leader that they needed, and Nagelsmann did a phenomenal job by convincing him to come back to this team with Toni Rudiger, Ter Stegen, Gundogan, many leaders. And Toni Kroos in this game, 99% pass accuracy, 101 passes and 102 possible. Unreal what he's doing.
And it wasn't all sideways and backwards, right? How most people, I get the critique on the whole pass completion thing.
The first goal
I know,
was, he did fall, but the pass went to his feet.
And that's where it's a little bit ridiculous when you think of this. Like, it's Kimmich, Toni Kroos. You've got like the enforcer in Robert Endrick.
Kimmich at right back.
Kimmich at right back. But we saw that pinpoint, because obviously if it wasn't Kroos in there, it's likely Kimmich, right? But Kimmich at the same time, his passing ability, his ability to spot that. But he's the one that spotted Wirtz at the tippy top of that 18. Wirtz is the one that first timed it. Most guys would have tried to take a touch and then timed it, but no, Wirtz just knew. And they're already starting to fire on all cylinders, and it's still early days. This German team is going to continue to gel. They've got the home nation obviously behind them. It's scary, man. But I do have to say, you mentioned Wirtz. Obviously, he scored the first goal of the Euros. His ascendancy, and then he was knocked down a peg with a major injury. I mean, it's a Hollywood script.
To ACL.
It is. It is. It's a Hollywood script, the way he's come back from this. Then to lead Leverkusen to break the stranglehold that Bayern had on German football. Get him within a win away of a Europa League championship. And on top of that, he scores the first goal in the Euros. And now we're already talking about Real Madrid or somebody coming in for him, understandably so, and 21. Right? 21 years old. Musiala, 21 years old. And the one thing that I saw that obviously we didn't see for Wirtz because there is no second nationality there, is obviously a lot of English fans lamenting, a lot of Chelsea fans lamenting of what could have been.
Even Fulham fans.
But no.
Even Fulham fans were saying, we had Jamal Musiala when he was 11. Oh, my days. But what I got to say on Jamal Musiala, he made the right choice by choosing Germany completely, okay? If he was playing for England, right now in Euro 2024, there would be a debate if he would start. Because Cole Palmer had a phenomenal season in the Premier League, and I don't believe he was going to start in the first game against Serbia. So the fact that, it's amazing to see Jamal Musiala making the right choice, and we can see it as football fans to just see youngsters making good decisions. We like that a lot here at FC Wonderkid. But let us know if you consider Germany the main contender to win Euro 2024.